Yeah, I saw him. The agenda and the presenters will be best to meeting and council minutes. Corrections is delegations and
vicinity of south of 50th Avenue to the attention and incidents of sewage bag. These sewage bags have resulted in a who may wish to sell their homes or rent. Rained, it was kind of nice. You look forward to it and liaise with to rectify this problem. But I guess I would just finish.
a few of you in I have some or a point, but I understand that if you have so thank you, and is working with not as quick as we'd like. Fortunately, that requires time. Must conduct their insurers in this room or outside of the room. So reach out to you, which will be understand that. But
some challenges, and I am not to work together for everybody's.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing for us to ready.
Yeah, and we will. Sorry, before I thank you, Mr. Glinsky, for joining.
Report in front of you. I just wanted patrol logs within the community, January to December. We certainly investigated those as E3, 145 from 50 to 29. I am going to bring your attention. This is just reflective of the town, and we're catching them. For incidents, that's what we had. There was an eviction where a person came back standing warrants, so they did spend some time with us. Plate B, Bravo 1000, from a yard, and fuel stolen from a vehicle. So where someone had used a bank, where someone had, we didn't attend all those, but question about our collisions by charge, where one of the mechanical failure made by the driver, not stopped in some form or fashion. So
I confess,
Just two questions.
Increase has to do with the fact that as it's not following the standard.
Or review.
We come up with these statistics. That's something that kind of put into April 1st, obviously. I'd like to have it done.
Uttering threats. What constitutes?
Or causing to receive because, or not exactly that.
to hear is not legal advice.
No. Comes down to poison or injure an animal or bird. Because again,
Vision items, Councillor.
Yes.
My apologies. I want to call on.
And the resignation is effective as such on behalf of Ms.
2016 Councillor Dean Municipal Government Act I within the section 143. Foregoing information, a by-election being Tuesday, February 21st. If council directs that a place nomination day as January to be held on
Councillor Wheeler.
4 years is a long time to commit to.
I somewhat echo as we are. All right. We have the motion. Councillor Long
has requested an amendment to her term as follows. Councillor Nicole Narrow, November 1st, 2003 will result in the following change. The options listed.
I would just
moving on, item.
Thank you, Mayor. Committee. MLA Mark Smith, would representatives be appointed to the committee? Technology Center was a stakeholder in the ex officio to the committee.
There's a Neto. I don't think either of them.
I think that it's the first.
Significant level of interest on the hemp, in my view. So, Community Foundation grant.
Thank you. A wide range of initiatives that mark Canada's 100 to coordinate a music festival in the summer of. An application will be submitted, $1,000 from Community Foundations Canada.
On Monday, February Day in Drayton Valley provides a unique. The dog sled circle will be recognized as an insured event activity of
Is that an opportunity for
This is not meant as the activity.
discussion? No? All in favor?
Okay, minor revisions to meet regulatory S-03-07, lockdown policy CS-017, technology use policy. I'm not going to go through all the lists again.
Nice shortcut, families, through the development of Palazo County. So,
I'm using it. The
comments, I often speak of the illustration. I'll mention it roughly half the vote. Agenda, before we move, is to appoint of this by-election prior
Is now vacant, and the Town of Drayton motion that council appoint Dwight Dibbins
20, whatever that date was. For us, any discussion on the matter?
Okay, thank you. Water break at that line to break. He's working on the interior renovations, and with respect to sustainability, councillors are anticipated at the rotations, and just to go over some women outside of she's also helping the GE with respect to meeting, which is our community water, respect to planning and development, and they're furiously. Okay, staff have also been really quiet. We did, however, have a sing operations and our cycling. Pickups are and so forth. The GFL carts, either as replacements for the Avenue contract documents have been, so our staff have been in a marked area. Section is busy.
Thank you very much. Any questions?
Mr. Reddit, that roughly a month would be a guess. So it's going to be more iterative.
Anything further?
It's more of a recyclable.
Like public education, so forth. So there are other sources of recyclable, even being in the blue.
And I'm just not sure where that's sitting.
I'll be coming up with a strap.
All right, thank you very much.
Some donations. So even during the economic downturn, were comments that have been expressed by, we'll keep on top of that as well, too. But certainly with minimization, and our committees to talk about, but we're quite excited. Our main recreation complex, so within community services, outdoor rink in Discovery Park, having the outdoor rink in its current.
Say that it's innovative for building a healthier community. I drive by that, and the ice is at fullest. So.
Newcomers in our communities, new parents. For a community of our size, is our number of programs there that programs.
Economic development, Eric.
It was went to the regional hemp and to some extent of the CARES program around supporting BCG there's a market for one's $4 for higher grade one, provide some focus on what market opportunities are, and one is gather intel. The third component is around it. We can help the community and channel local dollars into local. And what this is now, when we see the momentum, we can fine tune based on.
Council, here of your package. I'll just go warranty issues. So we'll be able to make a total of 9 to help the individual out. 3 of which were power lines. They definitely had a problem with their.
Any questions, Council?
Sorry.
I said it's trying to tell you.
For the collection, which will show you where to be able to put using color for the town page.
Thanks. Council.
Reading Christmas. So recognize that there's just kind of a lack of. They are also looking. Dr. Ung doors will open at 5:30 and dinner win and sponsor and do that applied to the Alberta Traffic Safety Fund. And yeah, we had the aquatics meeting and it was quite substantive in
community. So
January 5th, there was the first meeting.
More people.
Have seeds planted within their lives. In February, our community will, Councillor Wheeler mentioned him, a community selected around the world.
Relates to Dr. Unger's work.
I too also attended also as part of the net zero study was the same cost that we currently, so noting that fact that to the table discussion topic.
Information session, or helped with the organization of showing of a feature film, but that'll happen sometime in March. So we're encouraging everybody to, energy component is also an education. It's so important in a community in March as well.
Fellow board members were struck down with the flu, keeping you guys posted as it moves forward.
Plus 55 Club, 10,000. And I'm really encouraged as it carries on through all of the repairs have not. I would normally we take a motion to